How's it going, everyone? My name's Maniacal, and today we are doing another podcast. We are powered by Game Over. I will be your host. We have Ness559.
Hello!
Big Kirby Go.
Hello!
Dark Pit.
Yay!
And Blackstar.
Hello.
Alright. So, it's been a good minute since we did the last one, and this is number 2 in our whole lineup of podcasts. Let's see. Overall, I think a lot of us have been dealing with a lot of craziness in life, and just in general, just trying to figure out where the hell we're going. Work and...
Excuse me.
Yeah, everything. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Well, let's touch on that subject a little bit.
Life?
Yep, and what it's been doing.
Alright, well, for me personally, I have been dealing with a lot of trying to figure out job stuff and moving and family stuff, and I was able to get a job not that long ago, a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing some training and fun stuff like that. I honestly have enjoyed it for the most part, but it's not the job that I want to have for the rest of my life, so yay.
Money's
Hey,
money.
Kirby?
Me? Kind of same thing. I got a promotion. I'm a supervisor now.
Woo!
So I've been really busy lately.
Ooh.
Can't set no videos that much.
Them live streams, though.
Trying to be a dad to 2 boys on top of it. So it's been kind of rough on my side as well.
Fun times, fun times.
Computer going down.
Feeling timber.
Yep.
Blackstar, what you got been doing?
Well, I'm unemployed, so there's that. So I have no money to buy anything, especially that new graphics card, because mine is totally not as good as it should be. But I'm gonna start trying to look for a job.
And
Just so I can get money.
Dark Pit?
Dark Pit is on disability due to a brain tumor and doesn't want to talk about it.
There you go. And Ness, how about you? Well, Jim!
Why Jim? Why should it be Bob?
Jimbo Big Bob. Anyways, me, I had computer issues myself. My graphic card took a shit. I had to save up to get that because, as you guys know in that one video I posted, not sponsored. So, no free graphics cards on my end, sitting in my closet.
Wishes.
October, shit happened, and I've been unemployed, trying to find work, trying to do YouTube as much as possible, trying to find work as much as possible. But with the whole computer thing, it kind of,
Shit ain't working out.
hopefully by Monday I'll get a call, because I just had an interview, yeah. So that'll give me some money to get back into everything, giggity. So yeah, I'm trying to stay back and stuff. As of December, I am now ring-fingered, if you know what I mean. I have a missus. You've heard her on the videos every now and then. It is Acid Bunny. And we're trying to get a move, and we're trying to move. Kirby just moved. Maniacal just moved. Pit's not moving, and we're trying to move.
Fit's
I got lights up in the air too.
Fit's not moving anytime really soon.
Yeah.
Well, not even for Mother's Day. Like I said, you ain't leaving your room. Any hoozle. So yeah, that's what's been up with me. I'm trying to make my way back into all this, and
Cool. Let's see. What else do we got to talk about? Well, I mean, honestly, the whole YouTube thing. A lot of us haven't really been posting much, and I think life has hit all of us a little bit on the harder side.
devastatingly, yeah.
And pretty much on the same side. Go
Yeah.
figure.
Work and just responsibilities in general. I mean, life has just been nuts. Yeah.
But on the bright side, anime!
we've had our ups and downs.
Annie, May. It's May. Time for anime.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Michael, me and you were just talking about this. Shit.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing though. The whole anime.
It is
Yeah,
for
it
NES. It is for NES.
No, there's literally posters
That's
around
versus
town
life.
and stuff.
Yeah.
There's posters around town.
Where?
The mall.
I don't go to the mall, I'm too old.
Yeah, true. But still, it's on anime websites and stuff like that. It's anime. Anyway, so
Black
It's
Stuff.
like-
Deadpool 2 hits.
Yeah, I want to go see that.
I really want to go see that.
And that's when you go.
I'm gonna go.
When you go to watch
It's
that
next week, this coming weekend, right? This
Yes,
next
when-
week.
Ness, when you go to watch that, come by and get me because I've still got a free ticket.
Yeah, you better pre-order your seat right now, boy. You ain't getting in.
Why not? I've got a free ticket.
Dude,
Because you have to pre-order
anything
it.
Marvel.
First
I was gonna say
opening.
Avengers.
After
But
we see this
anything
seat,
Marvel, you have to pre-order that shit because you ain't getting a seat on debut.
Did you want to get yours?
Yep,
I need to get mine.
dude. Like I was saying, of course we got ours. It's
You need to find out what time you're going. What time is yours?
Happy birthday, Mr. Ness.
Hey, what time is your show?
I do not know.
Find out and tell me, and then I'll try to get the same.
Let me ask the waifu.
Alright, so Black Star.
Yes.
Alright, so we kind of brushed over you on this one, but the whole YouTube thing.
Justice Spirit, nice cutout.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Anyway, so the whole YouTube thing. What do you do for YouTube, or do you do YouTube at all?
No.
Twitch.
I watch a bunch of YouTube, but I do not do videos.
We support YouTube. Yay!
I support YouTube. I don't have ad blocker.
Yay.
I should really get it though, to be honest. Goddamn.
Yeah.
The amount of ads I see.
The commercials are kind of annoying, but still.
Hey, those ads help those YouTubers get money, so.
Well, to be honest, I'm not even getting money from the ads right now.
Yeah, it's kind of not great.
Well, it helps YouTube to get money to pay the YouTubers.
Where's my money?
You have to be popular first.
What's gonna happen?
So that's a good subject to go into, I guess. The whole YouTube
Getting popular on YouTube.
Nani?
the whole YouTube debate on the whole rescheduling or redoing the whole rules on who actually gets to.
I don't pay attention to the rules. If you like me, come
That,
watch.
you know, the new rules that just came out for YouTube hurt and closed down a lot of YouTubers.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you watch your language and stuff to a point, it's not gonna hurt you that much.
Yeah, but
I mean,
even the previous videos.
I'm
they
saying,
got-
look at even the biggest of the YouTubers. You think following the rules and stuff, they wouldn't be cussing, they wouldn't be slurring stuff or anything like that, but they do. A big
Yes.
example is Mr. Holy Guy, Mr. Family Friendly, Markiplier. I love him, by the way. He's awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
He's actually good inspiration, to tell you the truth. But he says the F-bomb so many times per video, it's ridiculous. But he is awesome for the fact that he does all the charities. Same with Jacksepticeye and all of them. They do charities. Minilad just had his today and everything else. And they're doing good for the community and stuff. I understand that. That is awesome. If I was big and I had the choice to do that, the money to put into that kind of stuff, I would. But I'm not big.
They need to do charities for their
But
subscribers.
I also say too, if you're a cusser, and that's
Who you are.
put them as.
You kind of cut out there a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
They should have a disclaimer
They should have, yeah. In other words, they should be able.
warning: this content may contain cuss words.
Hey, Maniacal, by the way, are you going to be sending me this file so I can go through it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Which one?
I'm not recording. I didn't have that stuff set up right away.
Oh, I just launched Bandicam real quick, so I'd record.
Oh.
So, I'm thinking we could possibly switch over to Hangouts because it'd probably cut out less. But we'll run with this for at least this one.
Yeah, but what
We can all do cams too.
Yeah.
What, are you ready, Kirby?
Plug
I'm
my
big,
name.
you're the one that don't want to do it.
I'm scared.
I don't want to plug my name. That's a fine.
What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, but May's been pretty good so far. As far as the month goes, Michael's gonna have his vlog on it sometime this time.
Yeah, it should be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've got it edited. I just need
This
to...
podcast kind of covers it though, so you could say this is part of your vlog.
Oh, I do a couple other things in the vlog. It's a good 13
Like the
minute.
coffee intro.
I didn't do a coffee intro this time. Thought about it.
What brew are you having today?
Yeah,
I'm
but,
sorry, dude. I've never watched your vlogs.
it's all good.
Someone smack him right now.
Please.
Honestly,
Please do them
the
all in a smack.
Ow.
early ones, I wouldn't say watch them because it's pretty much just me sitting in front of a camera being monotone, like, oh, hello.
Oh, yeah,
I
like
did.
usual. Like usual. No.
His last one, he was driving in a car.
Yeah. But all right, so let's go into that next section of the whole podcast thing where we actually start talking about the stuff we want to talk about. Like everybody picks like one random subject, and we go.
That's
from
all
there.
kinds of a bad idea.
I got one for you right here, right now.
Okay.
Announced games and unannounced games you're looking forward to, including at E3.
That's what I was thinking too.
Including at E3.
Oh.
Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, is the first one that comes to
Oh,
mind.
hell yeah.
I just wish they would release it for PC because I like PC, but if they don't, then I mean Xbox it up.
True.
As long as, well, I don't know. I've heard bad reviews about Xbox One, so I guess they fixed that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's pretty good.
let's go to Pit. Maniacal, any other game?
Honestly, I haven't really been paying much attention. There's a lot of games that have come out that I want to play,
There's a few that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
none of them really grab my attention. Like, oh man, I have to play this because
Like Red Dead.
Red Dead. Because I mean, I played the original and I loved the game, and then I played the Undead version as well. I never beat that one, but I at least played it.
Right.
I loved it because it was just the character was awesome. The mechanics worked out really great. It was just a very good concept overall, and
I beat the whole thing like 3 times.
yeah. And
Alright, so let's go. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I honestly, I'm looking at like The Witcher 3 and stuff like that, and looking at all these other games that have come out, and they look really good, but I just haven't latched onto them. Like, man, I need this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Who's next?
Alright, Pit.
I don't really follow new game coming out stuff. I think The Crew 2 would be pretty cool.
Aim into that one.
And then, I don't know.
Blackstar.
The new Spider-Man.
Ooh.
I've
I
always
didn't even know
loved
it
games.
was, I didn't even know it was coming out.
Yeah,
It's coming out.
yeah, they got
Not now.
they got some trailers and arts up of it right now.
Nice.
You know, in talking about that, I was pretty impressed by the movie, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love that. I loved
The newer Spider-Man movie that came out.
yeah, Homecoming.
It was okay.
I feel like Tom
Well,
Holland's.
it wasn't towards like the original Spider-Man, but the story that they had was pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than what it was.
Yeah, I
It's
had
more
some
comic book
complaints.
Spider-Man.
I had some complaints about it, but it wasn't on Spider-Man as himself. It was some of the other people they casted as the actors.
Yeah, like how what was it? MJ was.
Yeah, MJ was not a redhead bombshell that Peter was in love with since first sight kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just wish they would have done a little bit more Spidey action too. Like
Ooh.
he had a yeah.
I think they made it so like when they make another one, they're gonna make more. This was more of him learning how to be Spider-Man.
I kind of wish that they would have done a little bit more with his like chemical stuff. Like that was one of the major things about Spider-Man was he was
Yeah,
a
they
genius.
did kind of jump up. They kind of did jump through that kind of quick. Like he was in class experimenting, but they didn't go fully into detail. Running out of breath. You know,
They should have like shown him like researching it on like I don't know YouTube videos, some Wikipedia, something like what are spider webs made of, and like
Well, that was in Civil War
did he?
when Tony went to his house.
Oh,
yeah, true.
I don't remember that part. I was
They were
just
talking about it.
Yeah, he was like, "What is this made of? Where did you eat it?" And we talked a little bit about it. Still not in depth or detail, but a little bit about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they would at
Put
least
the
show
two
it.
together, then there you go. You got the story.
Yeah.
Who's the
But-
bully again? I forget his name.
Who?
Flash, right?
Well,
Flash
Doyle.
Gordon.
Isn't he supposed to be like a white guy that's blonde?
Well, Doyle rules.
Wait, Flash Doyle?
I don't know.
No, it's a
Thompson, right?
Different movie.
Thompson. Anyways, speaking of Spidey, yo, that new Venom movie's looking pretty sick though.
Oh, true.
I've been a
I
Venom
really
fan
wanna
since
see
day
it.
one. Anyway, okay, Kirby games.
I want to say Smash Bros. For the Switch.
I
That's a
think
good one's going to come out.
the reaction everybody had to that was a little bit more like crazy than I expected. Like I was expecting people to be like, "Oh yeah, that's awesome," but people were actually like crying over this game coming out.
I know I would have been if my wife wasn't asleep. I literally had my hand over, saw that, and I was going trying to keep quiet because she was in here after working, and I was like, I want to yell so bad.
Blackstar, if you don't know, basically Ness, Kirby, and Pit all have their names based off of Smash Bros.
Our main characters.
Yeah.
That's our main character.
Oh,
I'm a NES player.
I'm a
Kirby's
Kirby player.
and Pit's obviously a Dark Pit player.
I can see how that works.
Yeah.
They were originally the Smash Bros. Crew, right? Whenever we were doing
Yeah,
this
Super
game.
Smash
Yeah.
Bros. Crew, SSBC.
Yeah.
Way back in early 2010. No, I don't even know. Something. Like that. It was earlier. It was earlier than that.
We'd play it all the time at Ness's house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good old Smash Nights. They're coming back, Kirby.
We should do it on Friday night or Saturday night.
True. And the wife usually has those off anyway, so there you go.
Yep.
Okay, so like Pitt said, I'm gonna go with mine now. Like Pitt said, I gotta say the Crew 2 launch next month. Already pre-ordered in my name. I'm ready to do a playthrough for all of you wonderful, powerful people out
I
there.
pre-ordered.
Woo! We're getting it 3 days early, and you guys will get that footage 3 days early. Pitt is slagging.
Or
Like Kirby said, yo, Smash Bros. You guys know I'm hyped.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
64.
I just don't know if it's worth getting a
I've
Switch.
got it for 64.
Oh,
too,
it's
yeah.
worth it.
The Switch.
No, okay. Well, here.
With the Switch, you get all other good classic games and shit.
Yeah,
too.
there's a good. Yeah. Also, everybody is speculating. Before E3, we're supposed to get some type of trailer or reveal of some sort, and at E3, there's supposed to be, supposedly, it's only rumor, the new Pokemon for Switch. And it's supposed to be like there's so many rumors out there, but I don't even care. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be on a console for like big screen, which I've always wanted, and it's gonna be like a main franchise game on a console, upgraded graphics, and if you need to go somewhere, there you go. You're on your way.
Sounds cool.
So I mean, I'm hype about that too. There's so much Nintendo stuff that I'm hype about. So much PC stuff. Call of Duty 4. There's not a lot known about it right now. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let me rephrase that.
I'm kind of disappointed about Call of Duty lately.
Yeah, me too. But the Black Ops we've always been into.
Yeah, but see, the last one I was kind of just.
Yeah. Hopefully they kind of revisit everything. And,
They're
but
going to do storyline, right?
I hope they do.
my point is though, I can't wait to see more about it. Right now, there's like nothing on it.
And that's what scared me.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just going to be pure multiplayer or something like that?
Like Call of Duty is not pure multiplayer. I'm just kidding.
Well, they usually is, but like a little story mode.
Yeah. No, there's probably gonna be there's always some sort of story behind it.
That
Yeah.
would
What
suck.
that scared me is they like almost rushed to put it out.
Yeah. Well, they put out a game every other year, don't they? Or at least it seems like every year.
Well, the thing is, it just came out with World War II. What, this last year?
I think
in
so.
November.
Yeah, it's less than a year. and they're already announcing Black Ops 4.
Wow.
And it's supposed to come out.
That's why we're kind of like, already?
I mean, they've been
But to
doing
be
that
honest,
for
it's
10
different
years now.
studios doing them.
Oh, it's a different studio?
Yeah, like it's which
It's
are
not Treyarch?
Activision and Treyarch.
Yeah, that's who it usually is.
Yeah, Treyarch's usually the one that does it.
Well, I know for sure Activision's been on like a lot of them.
Yeah, it's usually Activision Treyarch. But yeah, so that's what I'm mainly hyped about. First of all, Smash Bros. Second would be the Crew 2 for next month. E3 is going to be awesome. Maybe if it falls on a good day for everybody, we can do a live stream of that, our reactions to E3.
Nice. Yeah, okay. I think we talked about that enough. Let's see.
Gaming, bro! No.
I think we all know what I want to talk about, so if anybody else wants to go first, I mean, go for it,
Pills?
please. Pills?
Yeah.
What?
You start us off.
You want me to start it off?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I guess we'll just go off the list then. Alright, so this is one of those things that I've been debating on talking about, and I haven't really put it out in my vlogs or anything like that. But I wanted to talk about what happened with Godsend and me. Well, actually, Godsend and everybody now. But
Yeah.
a little while ago, Godsend mentioned to me that he wanted to leave the group, the PBGO group. And I tried to work with him to make sure that everything was good to go, that he was happy with everybody. Because, I mean, I hate seeing somebody go because they don't feel welcome. And it got to a point where he started to expect everybody to basically play games with him when he wanted to, right now, don't even ask questions.
And only one game.
Yeah, and only the games he wants to play, not the games anybody else wants to play. And we don't really operate like that. We don't operate off demand. It has to be like a joint. Everybody wants to play a game.
It's a group vote.
Yeah,
We put things up in the air, and then we do grabs.
yeah. So I did my best. I put my best foot forward. And I played a game with him, and you can probably see the video. It's the Black Desert Online video that I did. I haven't done a single one before that. I haven't done one since. But did that video with him, and I was like, okay, this is cool. He's finally got content where he can throw it on there, and he should be good for a little while. But then he started becoming more demanding of everyone, and it started to stress me out personally. So I eventually called him out on it, and he more or less just told me to piss off and a bunch of different stuff, and then he blocked
Very
me.
nicely.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, he burned a bridge with me because he blocked me, and I'm cool if you're mad at me, you know, bitch at me, complain to me, call me every name in the book, but the minute you start to ignore me or block me because you don't want to talk to me, then it's, I don't know, that's grounds to just say, you know, all right, well, I obviously don't want you to be talking to me anymore. So that was the thing. And then basically, so he wrote me off, I wrote him off, and that was good to go. And then a little while later, he was jumping into like conversations and just kind of, I forget who I was talking to. It was somebody.
Me.
It was you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing with some random game, and he's like, "Oh hi, Ness." Like just being completely.
Yeah, and he had you muted because I remember you were trying to talk to him and friendly. You were trying to, build the bridge back if you would, but he had you muted the whole time. So
That's the way we always are. Man, once you start being an ass, then nobody wants to be around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, so a couple weeks went by, and then eventually he was just completely out of the group. I know I'm cutting
You
out.
cut out bad right there.
Okay, so what I said was basically.
A couple weeks went by.
Couple weeks went by, and then all of a sudden he left the group, and I haven't really seen him since. I know some of the friends that we met through him have kind of contacted me, and I'm still in contact with them, but I have not seen Godsend. I haven't seen him post any content or anything, so.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the biggest thing I was asking him for was show the people in the group respect, and that's how you will earn my respect again. And I think he definitely burned that bridge. So I want to open the floor for whoever else
Who's
wants
starting
to.
fires?
Who's shooting?
Some fireworks outside my house.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fucking deck bags.
Yeah.
Hit the deck! Somebody's shooting!
Sorry.
Anyway, so I wanted to open this up for everybody else, so it's not just a one-sided conversation where I'm kind of talking about it myself. I kind of want to hear what you guys think of it.
No, yeah. I'll start second. I agree with everything. I have read through everything because, it was posted on the Discord. I read through everything, and I mean, I agree that we weren't playing the games he wanted, but there's so much more to play and experience and everything else. And that's where I agree with you. Yeah, we could have played a little bit here and there more with him, but we also had our, not schedules, but like you said, we basically take votes. If someone's in, they're in. If they're not, they're not. We don't have them, not everybody has the money to put forth toward the games that he has, just like he didn't have the money to put toward our games.
Yeah.
And I mean, I read through everything. Maniacal, you were trying to be as kind as possible. He was kind of being snotty, but I mean, when you went full force, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of chuckled. I was like, it happened. But I mean, and even after that, you tried to apologize to him. I mean, you are a good guy.
I tried.
Like 100%. So I mean, my point of view on it is, like I say to even everybody else, you're more than welcome to join us. We will play games with you. We play GTA, we play The Crew, we play Stick Fight, we play Gang Beast, we play all that stuff. Yeah, there's times where we like to have our private servers, but most of the time you can find us online. And we ain't gonna be like, oh, get away from us. We're too famous.
So if
You're
you
not part of our group. Like me and Maniacal, when we did our cast thing a long time ago, Powered by Game Over is to be powered by the Game Over. You get shot, you get killed, whatever. It only gives you the power to want to strive for more.
It's that rage.
That's in everybody. Everybody is powered by Game Over.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to be powered by Game Over, if you don't want to be part of the group or whatever, that's fine too. But to all of you out there, know that you're part of us, like we're part of you.
I like that. But yeah, anybody else got anything to say on that, or can we move on to the next subject?
No, that all sounds about right.
Yep, I agree with everything you guys are saying. Not really much more to say.
Okay.
Oh my god, congratulations! Blackstar on GTA 5 Online is now part of PBGO! Sorry, I had to go there.
But I just do want to say, Maniacal, it wasn't your bad or anything and how you dealt with it.
No, yeah,
I felt like a dick a little bit at first.
You shouldn't feel bad because you know what? If it wasn't that, one of us were.
Kirby, I was expecting Kirby to explode on
I was about, and I've done it. I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
But it's like he never got it. Being nice and trying to tell him like, hey, you need to back off. You have to be part of us, not like we want to be part of you.
Yeah, I tried though. I really did try to make sure that he felt.
And you know what? You just went straight to the point and you told him how it was and that's the way it was. But if it wasn't you, it was probably going to be me.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, I mean, he knew you didn't like him.
Terrible. And you know what? And the thing is, our server and our group shouldn't come into stressful situations. We game for the freedom and for the fun and for the laugh from all of us getting together. And when we have somebody coming in causing trouble, then we're not. What's the point of gaming?
Yeah.
Everybody put on your plague doctor mask.
All right. One last thing to say on that. I know that he had a lot of issues with friends and stuff like that. I know that was one of his major things.
You just made me miss Tim again.
I missed Tim too.
It's been a while since he's been on.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead, Michael. Sorry.
But I knew he had issues with friends and stuff like that the minute that he actually was introduced to me through Ness, I think. And within 5 seconds of meeting him, he's like, "Are you my friend?"
Oh yeah.
That was instant red flag as for like, okay,
On
this
GTA.
guy's a little bit on the he might be a little bit weird, but you know, everybody has their quirks.
On the needy side.
Needy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And the way he burned bridges was like lighting a cigarette. And I don't smoke, but I'm using it as a reference
Anymore.
because, I mean, shortly after he basically, oh my god, my train of thought just went away. Basically, whenever he introduced me to his friends, quote unquote, there, I'm sorry to put it that way, but he burnt those bridges almost right away. He was, oh, I'm friends with these guys. These guys are so cool. And then whenever they signed offline, oh, by the way, gossip, 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 gossip.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you're talking behind their backs. Yeah. No.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm not gonna have any animosity towards the guy.
No, yeah. Like I said, everybody's welcome. Just all that stuff. We want to have fun.
I'm gonna stick
It's
with
a
it,
majority
though.
vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it though. That I'm not gonna play with him, record with him, or anything like that until he rebuilds the bridge with everybody else first.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to realize that this is a community. It's not just about, you know, him or
Or us. It's about all of us.
Mm-hmm.
so. That's my biggest thing with him. So, all right, next person, Pitt.
Hi.
What?
What
We
would
all
you?
hate Pitt.
I don't
Sorry.
hate Pitt.
I don't either. I've been friends with that bastard since 3rd grade.
Pitt's like the class clown, man. We can't do nothing without him.
True, it's true.
I'm always sitting in the back.
Hi.
I'm actually on
We
Facebook
always
right now.
get the good laughs from Pitt.
I'm always on Facebook right now. So what's up?
Sometimes not on purpose either, because I mean, like earlier, I didn't mean to hit him with my
What? You didn't
attention
run
for that
me over?
video, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit him with a what? You kind of cut out there.
I said I didn't mean to hit him with my car,
Oh,
Sure.
ladies and gentlemen.
but all right, Pitt. Go ahead and pick a subject about something you would like to talk about. So far, we talked about games, and we talked about drama. What would you like to talk about?
Music.
Music. Okay.
Fucking love music.
I mean, we kind of talked
Well
about.
spoken, good sir.
Done.
This is my drug.
Mhm.
Let's see. I've kind of been trying to figure out where I'm going with music and stuff like that. Like, I love rock and roll. I think we talked about that last time. But I've been trying to branch into new genres and stuff like that.
Well,
And
there's still so much in the rock and roll that you haven't found yet.
yeah. But I mean, like I said, I'm
There's
branching
soccer.
outside of that genre.
Yeah.
And I started listening to electro swing. Like, it's like old school, but has like that new.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's
Old school meets new.
yeah, kind of cool. And I don't know.
Well, it's
There's
almost-
a lot of really good songs with there. And
Looks like Static X. They describe themselves as a new age disco, but it's like nothing like disco at all.
but
All I gotta say, I'm gonna put this out there right now in terms of music. Because of YouTube, we can't use a lot of stuff. So I just want to thank all of you creators out there who are putting out all that free to use, copyright unclaimable, all that stuff, all that free music that you're letting YouTubers use, like Maniacal Kirby and just the thousands upon thousands of other YouTubers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because our videos would be not as amusing without your support in that aspect.
Some background or at least an intro song or something.
yeah, no joke. Especially to Incomtech.
Yeah. Put that out there. Say it one more time, and
It was Incomtech. Basically,
spit that website though.
I'll put a little image of the link to it so people can do that. We'll get in the description. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good website. Kevin, I forget his last name, but Kevin, he does a lot of really good music, and honestly, it's been like the major thing for a lot of YouTubers. Even the big guys, they still use his music. So yeah,
Thanos, Wildcat.
Yeah.
I heard it up in their videos.
yeah. All right, so Black Star, what kind of music do you like?
All
The Bucks are dead.
He was asleep.
He said, "Oh, question
I
mark."
listen to a bunch of different genres.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
If you had to pinpoint your favorite, what kind of
Top 3.
yeah? You can go genres or bands, either way.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to my iTunes and see most played.
No.
He's getting technical.
Oh, my favorite band has to be Queen.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then Bon Jovi, my favorite singer.
Okay.
This is coming from a kid, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Outkast has the most funniest song.
Oh man!
Oh.
Woo! You just named my childhood. You want?
I told you it's random. Like those are 3 random genres, right?
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
Two are pretty much in the same genre, but yeah, it's actually no, yeah, 3 completely different genres. You have
Yeah, I was gonna say
rock and roll
Queen is not like Bon Jovi, bro.
No, I thought about it. I was like, they're all rock and roll, but no, it's not really. I think.
And Outkast is rapish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rap.
Nice.
All about them roses.
I know you like to think that you're copyright strike.
Oh my god.
That's good
Anyway,
stuff. Kirby, do you have anything to throw into the music?
Let's see. My favorite band or
Whatever.
I think we talked about favorite bands in the last one. I mean, have you listened to anything new or?
anything new? I listen to everything.
some
I
K-pop.
listen
So you and
to
me.
I listen to hip hop, rock, rap, country.
Oh no, not country. I'm sorry, that's not me.
Thank you,
It's not like- But see, like country, it has to be certain, songs.
Old school Garth Brooks I can listen to for about 10
Yeah, see, Garth Brooks. See, I grew up country. My parents were country.
Yeah,
So,
say it
it's
wasn't
in
my
blood.
fault, but same here.
Yeah, it's in my blood because of that. But my favorite is heavy metal,
Yeah, yeah.
slash rock.
I'm just gonna say he's a Kirby. Of course, his favorite is heavy lifting.
Yep. Of course, Korn is my all-time favorite band.
Oh, shout
Yeah.
out to Bakersfield.
Yep, Bakersfield.
Nice.
I don't know, man. I just listen to everything.
Okay. All right. Well, I got
I've
one
been
more
listening
thing.
to a lot of K-pop lately.
I got another thing on music.
It's the wife's fault.
All right. Well, I'll
Make
go
it
with mine,
BTS.
and then we'll end this part with Black Stars.
Ow.
Theory of a Dead Man. I really enjoy that band, and I like a lot of their music. But I started listening to like their other music that isn't on the radio, and I realized that they have a lot more love songs and country-sounding songs than anything else.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a suggestion for you to check out. As I Lay Dying.
As we're dying.
As I Lay Dying.
Okay, I'll check it out.
They originally started out as a Christian band, but they're a rock group, and they've got some pretty good songs.
Okay.
If you like the faster, upbeat kind of rock music.
Yeah, I just like good music that actually has like a message behind it.
And
I thought you were gonna say they started out Christians, but they turned into Satan worshippers.
God, no.
Isn't that, I get the point.
Started out Christian, then they sold their soul.
Alright.
Black Star.
They met the devil down in Georgia, and they lost to the pedal.
Pretty much.
You said you had one thing?
Oh yeah, you guys heard that new song by Donald Glover?
Okay, all I heard that song by Don. What?
This is America.
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
Really?
I haven't.
There's so much on the trending page about that song, and you haven't heard it.
I don't like keeping up with the trending bullshit.
It's so
I
good.
usually don't keep up with news, so.
Yeah.
Wait,
The only
none of you
news I
guys-
care about is what is going to be at E3.
Or what are we gonna play next?
What's the name of the song? This is America?
Yeah, this is America.
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 I mean,
By Childish Gambino.
okay, I think I've seen a little bit of that drama stuff, but I haven't really listened to the song by itself.
America.
So,
You should watch the official video. That's what makes the song.
okay. Do you like it or do you not like it?
It's really good.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll definitely check it out, and yeah. All right, Black Star. Do you have a topic to talk about?
He
Damn.
said music.
I wasn't done yet.
Oh, well,
Well,
he's
I-
not done, so.
Oh wait, no, Pitt did say music. Okay, Pitt, you're done.
Shut up. No, you didn't ask me what kind of music I like.
We
did
already
it?
know.
I thought we
No.
did.
No.
I thought we did.
I said I pretty much like everything.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you're kind of like the rest of us. You like everything like us.
I didn't get to insinuate on how much of everything really is.
Oh, okay.
I
What's
like-
your favorite song?
I have too many to list.
Well,
What's your
see,
top
that's why
five?
we're asking you.
You're, okay, guys, I'm gonna be here all night.
Yeah.
I personally, yeah, I have a whole lot of favorites. Ranging from Tech Nine rap to Slipknot rock and roll.
All right, Pitt. Let me make this easy for you.
Okay.
Any genre, top 3 as of recently, songs and artists go.
You didn't make anything any easier.
Top 3.
Top 3, I don't know.
Boom, 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 off your head, go.
I don't know.
I love
Okay,
that.
this is how
Too.
you
All right,
answer.
let's go. Black
What's the
Star.
song you keep on playing when you're taking a shower?
You don't take
Listen to
showers.
music.
I'm gonna say yes, take a shower first.
Well, you don't listen to music when you're taking a shower?
No. You're
How,
just
how,
about
long,
to say
how do you know
shit.
how much time has passed?
You know, when I get everything
He's
clean,
smoking some cigarettes in there.
when I get everything clean, I do it again and I'm done.
I don't know. I have a weird internal clock where I actually am stupidly accurate with time myself. But all right, let's
My time. Okay, shower talk. Huh?
No, God, not
What
sure.
does everyone do when they take a shower?
Me, I wait for the hot water to run out, and then I'm out.
takes about 45 minutes, and
Sometimes a little longer, depending on the weather outside.
Depends on who's in there with you.
Oh, that's it. I mean, so, Black Star, your topic?
Well, recently, I have been addicted to a certain light novel. I mean, yeah, light novel. That's from a Chinese guy.
Oh, I love that
Don't you
Chinese
do
guy.
much.
Jackie Chan, right?
You racist.
Yo, he's my uncle too.
what, who's the? Is it like the Art of War, or what are you reading?
It's like a story with
Hey, it's
martial
cool.
artists, and they all have like powers and stuff and that. It currently has check.
So
Second.
your topic is books, then.
Yes. What's
Okay.
your guys' favorite or currently? What are you guys currently reading?
Oh,
Nothing.
I actually just went to the library about 2 weeks ago, and I did pick up a couple books. I picked up the first part of the Walking Dead comic series, so like 1 through 8, I think it was. And then
Yep.
I also picked up a random book that I found. It's called Black Magic. I've only read chapter 1 of the book so far, but it sounds like a pretty okay book. A little bit more in the range of maybe teenage reading level and teenage interest or whatever, but I don't know. I haven't really sat down and read a book in a long time, so it feels nice to sit down and actually get to read a decent book. So yeah, I've read those, and then my favorite book of all time would probably be No Blood Spilled. It's a vampire story, basically. I forget the author, but yeah, it's a very good story that kind of flips through a bunch of different characters. One is an insane man, and then it goes back and forth between this vampire named Sebastian and just a bunch of different people like that. So, really good book.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, the whole no blood spilled thing is because towards the middle to end of the book, basically these assassins that would normally just slit people's throats were converted over to start using handkerchiefs to choke people so that there wouldn't be any blood spilled. Well, this vampire gets in charge of them all, has them do blood sacrifices to him, and then in order to not spill any blood, he had them take their handkerchiefs that they would usually choke people with and tie their wounds off because they would like slit their wrist and then do the sacrifice of blood to a bull. So yeah, it's a really, really good book. Really old, but really good. All right. Yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, next person.
Pitt?
Pitt.
Yeah, what you been reading lately?
I haven't been reading anything lately. Do think I'd have to say
Playboy don't count.
what?
So Playboy don't count.
Well, they have some good articles in there actually.
I saw that. Hey, I saw that coming. I mean,
Oh my god, get out of here.
or Maxim.
okay, well then, Kirby, what have you been?
No, hey, it's still my turn.
I don't give a fuck about you.
I know you don't, but still, it's my turn. One of
You
the
said you
favorite
haven't been reading.
lately, but one of my favorite books that I've read is The Complete Idiot's Guide to Owning a Volkswagen. I believe it's written by somebody named John Murr. It's freaking hilarious. And if you own a Volkswagen, like if you drive a Volkswagen Beetle, you'll get everything about it, and it's hilarious.
Nice.
It's really funny. One of the things I could say about it is like one of the lines in it is like the first thing you do is you get on top of the roof and sit cross-legged and meditate. It's the first thing you do after you buy a bug. It's funny.
Cool.
Okay. Next.
Kirby?
Kirby,
I don't read, so
That's
what do you mean you don't read?
I don't read.
Kirby's like me. He'll read a manual if he needs to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, do you have a favorite book overall that
Nope.
you have read?
I don't read.
Ever?
Ever.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Nope.
What? Everybody
Like-
read Green Eggs and Ham.
Did you
I
read?
can actually vouch for this.
Yes, you
Did
can
you
vouch
at least?
for it.
Did you
They
at least
watched
read like the Pigman or To
Nope.
Kill a Mockingbird?
The
or anything?
last, I'll tell you
swear
right now,
I
the last thing Kirby read was barcodes and where to put items.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's because he had to for work.
Okay.
Did you even read the recipes at Pizza Hut?
Nope.
All right.
Yes.
So my most recent read through, it was pretty interesting. I mean, I had to get my computer, like I said, fixed. So a bunch of user manuals and forums and aftercard
You're in the
stuff.
same category we are.
As far as the actual read through book wise and stuff, I did read some fan stories and stuff like that about like Nintendo characters and stuff like that. I love reading fan novels and stuff like that. So I can't
Gotcha,
really give
gotcha.
you names or anything like that. But, I mean, they're pretty funny, pretty interesting, and
Cool.
Facebook.
what's that?
A book
That's a new
places.
topic.
MySpace!
Yeah.
You put your book on your face?
Yes. At school, you put your book against your face and fall asleep on it, and then they don't get mad at you
Good
because
old
you're
times.
reading.
All right. Well, Blackstar, do you have anything else on this subject, or?
Oh yeah. My favorite book, not like comic book or anything, like an actual book would have to be Catch Me If You Can.
Okay.
Is that a new one?
It's so fucking good.
Cool.
Like I remember reading that and I was like, my mind was blown away. It was just so
Was it
good.
really windy?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. It was like in the SpongeBob movie. You just open it and it just blows endless wind into your face.
Cool.
One series I wish
Yeah.
they'd bring back that I read a long time ago is Loveless. I love that book. That whole series was awesome.
What?
It's a manga.
Ah,
I mean, honestly, if I had to recommend a book, I would probably throw out Battle Royale. The actual like,
yes, we
original.
did not hear you.
Sorry,
Mhm.
if I had to recommend a book, I would probably throw out the book Battle Royale from. I forget who the author is, but it's basically this Japanese book about more or less Battle Royale. I think it was the original book on
Hunger
it.
Games.
It was before Hunger Games and all that stuff. I think.
I'm
Hunger
saying
Games,
it was the original Hunger Games.
Yeah, basically, and it basically takes a couple busloads of children, throws them on this island, and makes them, fight to the death. So,
They made a movie after that.
I'm just.
They did make a movie after that book.
oh, they made like 2 or 3.
Yep.
That's a really.
All
good
I'm
book.
saying is, yo, can I get FL two?
Yeah, we should play that.
You cut out big time. What'd you say?
Say that. All I'm saying is, can I get FLCL 2 season 2 already, please?
Oh yeah. To be honest, I tried watching season 1. Jesus the shit out of me. I don't know what's happening though.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, you have to watch it like 2 or 3 times just to even understand what the hell's even remotely
To get a
going on.
grasp.
It's just complete random bullshit. That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, it's one giant innuendo about like growing up and maturity and stuff.
I want season 2 so bad.
I got a topic.
There
Yo,
we go. You're the last person on the list, so yeah.
Favorite or recent TV shows?
TV show.
I don't really watch much TV myself.
Well, it don't have to be like, it could be Netflix TV shows. You know what I mean? It could be anything like that.
Okay.
Or even childhood. It don't have to be recent.
All right. Well, Kirby.
You
go
want to
ahead.
start, Kirby, or?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite growing up, my all-time favorite, or there's probably several, but I was a Three Stooges kid.
Nice, nice.
I loved, stupid comedy when I was growing up. Let's see, Gilligan's Island. What else?
Anything recent, though?
Recent? There was a few, but I'm trying to think of the names that I watched. He'll probably come back to me later on, but I did watch something recently, and I'm trying to think what it was. Breaking Bad. This is a struggle, but
Netflix real quick.
Okay, well, while you're doing that,
2 seasons later, he finally remember what he want.
yeah. Okay, so childhood, I was a big MMORPG fan. I had more Power Rangers, I love that stuff.
oh, kids series, yeah, I was.
Yeah, you watch it now and it's stupid as dirt. But back then, that was amazing. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Who was your favorite ranger?
Green.
Green. I was always blue.
Green.
I love the Dragon Zord. I love the whole behind that thing where he was evil. Queen
Pink was the
Rita.
best.
No, if you're going female characters, yo, Trainee was on a tango. But
Pink.
let me think here. Going recently though, I just finished quite a few animes. Anything anime.
I know, I got you, brother.
Yeah, I just finished Akemage Kill, which I just suggested to Maniacal the other night. Oh my god!
I don't watch that animes.
There's like 3 or 4 ones that are just finished recently. We're a little behind, but that's because it was super big, and I'm not big into mainstream, really. I'll wait a few years or whatever.
My Hero Academia.
I am caught up on that. Yes.
Was today's episode?
I did not, so I'm not completely caught up.
So you're not caught up.
But Tiger Bunny, me and the wife just started that, and it is a whole different kinds of weird, but it's pretty funny.
You know what you should watch? Bash the Stampede.
I watched all of that already. Airing before anime was cool here in the West. See your boy Knives though. Anyways, Maniacal, go.
All right. So I've been watching Supernatural over with my wife.
Supernatural?
Yeah, Supernatural. The
Oh, did you see that Scooby-Doo episode?
Oh, that's pretty good, but man, it goes on forever.
it does. I started it from the beginning again. So,
I kind of started falling out on it. I mean, I watched it, don't get me wrong, I fell out
that
when
car.
they went from ghosts to now they're demons, and they are demons.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I'm just
What?
like,
I mean, they've gone through that phase a few times, and then they
love
die,
that
and
part,
then all of a sudden there's
Yeah.
angels. And,
yeah, I kind of started falling out around when it was a ghost hunting show and stuff like. I loved it. It was awesome. I love that ghost. Show.
I really love the way they portrayed God whenever he actually came into the show. Like,
Don't you mean Chuck?
yeah, Chuck.
Shush.
Oh, sorry.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler
Oh, I
alert!
actually just ruined it for him.
Well, I'm saying for people who haven't seen it or maybe want to start it.
But okay, whenever they do introduce God in the show, I'll just say at some point they introduced God as a character, and I just love the way they actually did that because there's an atheist or whatever, and he's like, you know, am I in trouble? I've never, you know, believed in you or anything like that, you know, and then the God character's like, well, how could I be mad at you? You didn't have any proof, but you know, here you go. You believe in me now, or something like that. And it was just, it was, I don't know, it was one of those like humbling moments of like, I like this. I like the way that they're actually doing this. It wasn't in bad taste. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't negative in any way. I just really enjoyed it.
I love how Dean talked to him when he first found out.
Yeah, that too. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, even though that season's probably been out for like 2 or 3 years now.
For a long time.
Yeah,
It's
like
been
2
2 seasons ago.
Yeah,
It's
2
true.
or
That's
3 years.
true. But I mean, I know people started the series that want to get into it because of all the merch scenes.
All right. I'll whenever I put the video up, I'll put a little spoiler warning before that.
Skip over this part.
Yeah. Let's see what else. I
Oh yeah, but
did
Michael,
start
see the
watching.
Scooby-Doo part?
I have not yet seen it. I've been really watching.
Oh
it.
my god!
Like I said, we restarted it from the very beginning to kind of get that, you know, rekindled supernatural feeling and stuff like that.
Got you.
Have you seen the animated version of it?
That's what we're talking about.
Not yet.
You're talking about the anime version?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen it. I actually own it, I think. Anyways,
All right, last show. I've been watching Dexter because I never actually finished it. I got about halfway through with my.
Oh
wife.
yes, good series, very good series.
Yeah. Well, my wife.
Watched it twice.
Yeah.
I gave up halfways.
My wife gave up about halfway through as well because she just lost interest in it because it's pretty much the same story over and over and over again. And
But
then
it's good.
yeah, so I started rewatching it
you mean like
myself.
Doctor Who?
Yes.
I mean, I like Doctor Who. But I didn't
You
watch
just
it all.
scored points with my wife.
I didn't watch it all in one sitting though. I mean, I watched it.
Oh, she would.
Yeah, I watched it in chunks. I didn't watch it over and over, so I didn't notice the patterns. Okay, I'm done. Whoever's next.
Okay. Hit
What are we talking about?
TV
Well,
shows.
there's-
shows.
Was
Past
that
and present.
CGIS kid?
I don't really watch TV that much.
Okay.
Was
So
he
good then?
a TGIF kid?
Kinda. Well,
Hey,
me
so
and
wait,
Ness grew up
what's
around the same
the-
time, so, you know, we like the same cartoons.
Power Rangers and Transformers.
No.
Ed, and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Hell yeah.
Three Beavers.
Ed, and Eddie, the Angry Beavers.
Beavis and Butthead.
I love how
You know,
they actually finished it in any.
That
movie.
whole show was a big ass joke on its own. The two Angry Beavers. It's a lesbian
Mhm.
joke. But let's give it away for all the kids.
Well, hopefully kids ain't watching it. It was a
Yeah.
little adultish back then. Anyways,
So,
Ren and Stimpy.
oh, that one definitely don't watch if you're age of 16. Especially the uncensored version.
Hey, do you remember the original Simpsons? How it shit
Yeah.
compared to
Oh
now?
yeah. Oh yeah.
there's a whole bunch of drama with that now too. Jeez.
Oh yeah. The whole Marge and Homer ain't married and bullshit.
haven't
No,
really
I was
watched
actually
The Simpsons
talking about
in forever.
the
Apu?
Apu. Yeah.
And
Oh,
his
yeah, that thing
17
too, yeah.
kids. Or however many kids he has.
That the kids grew up, but Maggie didn't.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. Let's see.
I think
Black Star?
Blackstar's. Yeah.
Blackstar's the youngest of us, so let's hear what he's got to say.
So I'm caught up in Supernatural. I'm caught up on Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Burn Notice, I've seen all of Hawaii Five-0. NCIS. I'm caught up on that. Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds is good. I've watched the whole series.
Yeah, me
Bones.
too. I'm caught up right now.
Bones.
South Park, Bones. That was a super good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bones was pretty good.
And I watched a bunch of stuff. Marvels, all the Marvel TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Which other ones? You guys seen Chuck?
I've seen some of it.
I've seen some of it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. How about the Evil Dead one that came out? not
I've
long
never
ago?
seen that.
Ash versus the Evil Dead or whatever it is. I like that show. Then again, I don't know. I've read the Necronomicon, so hey.
I'm trying to think of that series that's on Netflix.
I've seen an episode on it. It seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Homebound or something like that on Netflix. It's the one about the ranchers,
I don't know.
their family. It's freaking hilarious. 2 guys off the 70s shows playing on it.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called.
What do you guys think of Stranger Things?
Never watched it.
It's alright.
Pitt, have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely kind of fun to see that kind of like child but also adult show mixed together, where it's spooky but also at the same point it kind of like intrigues you.
It kind of reminds me of Goosebumps. You remember that series?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you guys ever read the Goosebumps books?
Oh
I
yeah.
have the Goosebumps books.
And somehow, like I forget, it was like a side story behind the Goosebumps books, like in a theme park or some shit like that.
Why would you want to read the book when you watch the show?
No, because in the book there was like
I compared them
a plot
actually.
in the background that had to do with the theme park.
Because the show for Bunnicula was not as scary as the actual book.
Yeah.
Well,
As a kid reading Goosebumps, it was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it
your
was.
mind can add more to it.
Little-
Beetle boards.
Oh my god, yes. Hey, yo, and one that
What was that?
I don't think so anyways, is VR Troopers, boy.
That
I loved VR Troopers because it was like the virtual reality.
You're cutting out bad, man.
I said I loved VR Troopers because it was the VR of the 90s.
ah,
Oh,
you know what I want to start watching?
What's that?
Star Wars versus the Forces of Evil.
I watched a few episodes. Watched a few episodes and it's
I don't know, it seems pretty good.
Of course, anything on YouTube can make anything look good.
True. That is true. Not gonna lie.
Well, all right,
There's some
gentlemen.
Black Lightning.
We've been
We've been
recording
good.
for 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds.
That is the podcast for today.
That will be the podcast for probably again the next 2 months or whatever we actually record the
Yeah,
next
until
one.
we actually get more people
Yeah.
in us and to the group officially on GTA.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for joining us this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep. If you have any
Hopefully
questions...
Hopefully next time we'll be hearing from Dr. Purvey Sage and a few others. That's fun.
Yeah.
So in other words, all you powerful people, stay tuned until the next time. My name is Ness.
I'm maniacal.
There you go. Come on, who else is here?
I'm Big Kirby.
I'm Dark Pit.
I'm Black Star.
And we'll
And,
catch you next time.
all right, well, I have one last
Peace!
I-
Always ruins maniacal. Go ahead, maniacal.
I'm sorry.
You don't get to talk. No,
No.
just no.
So-
No.
I'm gonna mute you. Anyway, so this last little bit here. If you have any questions that you would actually like us to answer, or if you have anything to throw into the podcast that you think would be a good chunk, well, I'm recording my mic separate so they can hear it on my part.
Because you're cutting out.
Okay.
All right, so but yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you'd like us to talk about, don't be afraid to ask. don't be afraid to say something, because we are really enjoying doing this, and it's a way for us to kind of unwind and just kind of talk out of our asses more than anything else. But
And vent.
Speaking of talking out of our asses, I hope your page is not scrolled all the way down on the chat line,
I don't know.
showing
Is
your
that a taco?
boxers, showing your boxers,
Oh, no, I
and
see a
your
taco.
socks.
You're not all the way down.
There's
Yeah,
no taco.
I took my glasses off.
What are you talking
No,
about?
it is his
taco?
boxers. Your boxers look like a taco.
What?
I'm sitting kind of far back with my glasses off, alright? All I saw was a blurry thing, and then Blackstar was talking about tacos earlier.
Yeah, you are. This
Hey,
Alright, well,
just
I'll
because I was
show-
eating tacos.
I'll show
There's
the picture
like
here at the bloopers. Anyway,
socks and boxers.
Alright.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Hope that you guys all enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. But if you do dislike it, please leave a comment telling us why. Alright, we'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.
Peace!
Later.